And she doesn't have to be in the industry. I prefer not to date a girl in the industry.
All right, that's cool. Good to know. What attracts you to someone, physically, mentally, or socially?
Oh, good question. I mean, well, definitely looks is one of my first, attractions because I mean, visually, if I see something, whether it's a piece of food or a fine ass girl, I mean, that signal goes to my brain, and that signals the thoughts and all the other emotions that come behind that. Answer that question.
As far as food, what usually doesn't look so good tastes the best.
I guess you gotta say something like that.
That's a greedy saying. Yeah, I'm just greedy right now. I'm hungry. I have a brownie next to me. I have a croissant next to me. I have
what?
Starbucks, and I haven't ate it yet. Oh yes.
You know what? That's called options, man. You know what I mean? It's called options. You know what I mean? And if you work hard, you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. You know what I mean? So go ahead and indulge.
Word. All right. Would you date somebody from the music industry?
No.
Oh, the question is who would you? Thank you, assistant.
Oh,
I got my assistant helping me out.
If I was to date somebody in industry, quote unquote industry, I wouldn't say the name right now, but I mean, there's one person I would actually. Oh yeah, there was one person.
Okay, did you see Carrie Hilson perform on VH1 Diva?
No. When did she perform?
She performed. The taping was Friday, but it aired last night on VH1. Yeah, that went down with Katy Perry. Nicki Minaj was there.
What happened?
Well, her performance in her new song, I don't know if you see how she turned up her sex appeal and her image. Yeah, she has a new video out. She wants.
No. I think I seen her cover for album. It's like women only or some shit like that.
Yeah, something like that. No woman allowed.
Yeah,
no
I
boys
haven't seen her performance. Not at all. All I know is Lady Gaga and gave everybody a run for their money. So it's like everybody better come with
it. Yeah, that's true.
That's all.
Well, yeah, I like Carrie personally, but I feel you on that.
You know what? I like Carrie too. I mean, I got this record that I want her to feature on. Man, this record is called Razzle Dazzle. It's crazy. I mean, I actually got Notori Notney singing the hook, but I wanted to also get Carrie Hilson actually on the record as well. She's a nice girl. At the BET Awards, I seen her this year. She was like, "Yo, let me see your glasses." She was like, "I need to check my makeup and my hair." So cool. Shout out to Carrie, y'all.
Yeah, maybe she's listening to her interview. I mentioned her.
Yeah, hope she is.
Yeah, she's on my blog, so it's going down. Check it out. She's
what up, Carrie? I'll let your boy Raz B. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, girl.
All right, so we have some more sort of questions. Where's the question
screen at?
What are you doing for what are you doing for New Year's? How does Raz B bring in the New Year?
Oh man, last year I believe I was in Vegas gambling. This year I'll probably be overseas performing for someone, which would be pretty cool.
Okay.
Hold on. Last year, wait, what was it? Last year, Ricky?
Yeah, last year.
New Year's? What was that for New Year's? Really? I think I stayed in the house on New Year's. Oh, no. I stayed in the house on New Year's. At 12 o'clock, I went around the corner. I didn't want to go out because just going out is dangerous. We go out to the club, and some disrespectful old dude, I'm there with I'm there with the owner's daughter, and some dude was taking his job a little too serious, didn't know who he was talking to, and regardless, it didn't matter who he was talking to. You should always talk to people and treat people with respect.
Definitely.
So that situation got well out of hand. It was me, Lil Zane. It just got way out of hand. You know what I mean? So I wish I would have stayed in the house. I mean, people were putting their hands on us. I mean, I'm glad my security and people weren't up there because it would have been real bad. It would have been real bad. And then it's amazing how they. Oh my God. Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably staying in the house. Nah, I'll be out the country this year. But yeah, hopefully just doing a show, something peaceful, man. You got to be careful with New Year's. People get very drunk. They get very rude and obnoxious, and be safe and protect yourself, man. There's some crazy people out there that don't care.
Yeah, even when it's not on New Year's, people are just reckless. And yeah,
they are.
Get your passport stamped. I wish I could get my passport stamped this New Year.
Hey, you know what?
That's a beautiful thing.
That's a good one. I like that. Yo, I never had my passport stamped on New Year's. I'm gonna be sure to be like, yo, stamp that right here. That'd be good look, man.
Shout out to Customs.
No, yeah. You know what? Shout out to Customs, man. Your boy, right? You know what? Hopefully, I ain't gotta walk through Customs. You know what I mean? I'm sure they got a security meet me at the gate. We just gonna walk right out. You know, hop on a private jet or something like that.
How do you feel about that whole new body scanner thing? There's a lot of buzz with that.
Oh Jesus.
Like pilots are banning it.
Interesting. No. It's interesting. Yeah, what I think, me personally, I think that it's partially taking away our freedom, and I think that's ultimately what they want to do. You got the borders that's getting ready to open because you know we're family members with Canada and Mexico now. You know what I mean? Because we all know that the U.S. currency is worthless, and now it has some profit. Because they put the money together. It's going to be very interesting. I mean, to see what the next year is going to be like. We have a lot more people over here, man. It's going to be crazy, dog.
Yeah. All right. That's cool. What's your favorite choice of communication between talk, text, email, BBM? What type of phone do you have, by the way?
Yo, that's a bomb-ass question. Excuse my French. That's a really good question. I like text with short conversations. It gets on my nerves, and then I got this new thing called Swipe on my smartphone. I got that Vibrant Galaxy S. I'll be swiping, I'll be leaving words out, but I like swiping better than texting because, I mean, my hands be getting all, it'd be hurting.
Swiping?
My brother called it Blackberry thumb.
I never heard of
email is always efficient, but Twitter is dope. I like the cell phone, period. Cell phone, straight, hey, yo, hello, click, all right, holla. Cell phone, man. And then, yo, I love Facebook. I gotta give it up for hold on. I gotta give it up to Mark Zuckerberg real quick. Let me give it up to the homie real quick. Thank God for Facebook, man. So many opportunities. I mean, because of the Facebook, that social network, man. I've been making a lot of money off of Facebook, man. So, like, man, Facebook is a cool way to communicate too, though, man. Cell phone first, though.
Yeah, Facebook is cool. It started out kind of scary, but then I got into it. I got into Facebook.
Hey, you too? I had a Facebook for about a year and didn't touch it.
Yeah, and then people started, like, having conversations with me in the chat. I just deleted the chat. Like, don't chat with me on Facebook. Like, I prefer text. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, tweet me before you chat me on Facebook.
And then LinkedIn, man, for all you executives and business people out there, man, LinkedIn is a business, man. I mean, that's a very credible source. LinkedIn is, for all the corporate business people. I mean, every CEO or president I know, I mean, it's somebody. They definitely have a LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is pretty good too.
Yes, definitely. LinkedIn, you have also like Dig. I think Dig is another one of those.
What is it called?
Dig, DIGG.com.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that. I've never been to the actual website, but I've been seeing it. There go Teddy Riley. Hold on, Teddy Riley's on TV talking about Michael Jackson. Hold on, y'all.
Okay. All right, this is a live radio show, by the way. I always say that because
I'm telling y'all it's live. So Michael Jackson's final album today at 3 p.m. on Oprah. Make sure y'all tune in. Michael Jackson is my label mate. A lot of people don't know that. Michael actually. I say that this is my personal opinion. I say that that we were signed to Michael, but for the simple fact is because Michael owned half of Sony's catalog. So if you own, their catalog. Record companies really nowadays are just big machines with a lot of money. But really, their catalog is what defines the label. You know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, they're like big publishing and licensing holders that do distribution, for massive people. So Michael actually owned half of that publishing, half of Sony's catalog, and still does. You know what I mean? He owns a lot of people's catalog, a lot of people's publishing. So you ask me, it's like being signed to Michael Jackson, man. You know what I mean? Anytime I see something with Michael, man, I get geeked, man. Michael is the man. Period.
Definitely. We're actually a big fan of Michael Jackson here at the show. We have a song.
Hey, okay.
News. Breaking news gets a lot of play here. I like breaking
news.
Yo,
what do you? Come on now, let's talk. I had to hear a record because of hype. We both know. Let me see how good you are.
All right.
Let me see how good you are. We both know. I'm gonna let you say it. You think that's Michael Jackson singing on that song?
All right, so you're asking me. You're not just saying.
I'm asking you.
Okay.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Just making sure. All right. I think that it's him. Just processed maybe a little bit more than usual.
All right, I'm gonna tell you like this. That ain't Michael Jackson's voice at all. I listen to it. I don't care what producer or anybody that want to say that it is Michael Jackson's voice. That's not his voice. I said it. That's not Michael Jackson's voice at all. And, if you know Michael's voice, really, if you're a true supporter, you know that's not his voice. What I think they were trying to do is they're trying to start some controversy by allowing for somebody else to sing on the song. Because even the first record, you think he's talking about something everybody want to be like Michael Jackson, something. So it's obviously a new artist that they're getting ready to drop that sounds like Michael. Michael is just so big. That's like Celine Dion putting out an album and her first single sung by, somebody else. It would be nice if Celine Dion endorsed it, but Michael didn't endorse that, man. Come on now. That's why they was quick to come with that other single, man. We all know Michael's voice.
It does sound.
That's not Michael, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it has that sound to it. It just sounds. They confuse you with the effects, with the with the phaser that they use. I don't know. Then the way they mixed it.
I mean, they try to, but even the family members are speaking out against it. So I mean, it's very, very interesting. I don't know why they would ever do anything like that other than piss everybody off. I mean, but I encourage everybody, make sure you go support the album. Please go support the album.
Well, why should we support the album if it's not him? Because now I don't want to support. I would just listen to it.
Well, I mean, I know Michael sung that song on Hold. He sung the song "Hold My Hand." You know what I mean? He sung on it. He really loved it. So I mean, anything with anything to do with Michael. I mean, I'm always supporting it. You know what I mean? Because ultimately, we want his family, and we want all his projects to go down in history for doing great.
True.
That's just very interesting. That's just very interesting. They did that. That's very interesting. It's very interesting.
So what's your take on Michael's music being released and the way it's being put out? Do you agree? Like, who else had some words about that? Some celebrities had something to say, like will.i.am. Some other people said something about...
Well, I like will.i.am a lot. Me and will.i.am is cool. Me and will.i.am, we spent some time and we talked on the phone, and he's a really cool dude. He's worked with Michael. He knows Michael's voice. Come on now. I didn't understand why it was you now until I looked in. I'm like, come on now. I mean, will.i.am knows Michael's voice. I know Michael's voice. You know Michael's voice. We all grew up to it. So, I mean, how I perceive it, I'll give you an example. BTK still signed to Sony contractually, but, we didn't okay and say, hey, we're going to put out a greatest hits album. The label did that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the label is always going to do what the label is going to do, but, I mean, Michael, rest in peace, Mike, So, like I said, I want everybody to support Michael, period.
All right, cool. That's what's up. Yeah, we want to support Michael as well. It said we actually have a story right here. It says that Sony has performed voice authentications and claims that the song is a real deal. It will be included on Michael, a collection of a never heard before compilation of recordings that's due out December 14th.
Who said that? Who said that?
Sony.
That is not Michael. Raz B said it. That is not Michael Jackson. I'll keep saying it the rest of my life. That's not Michael. I won't believe it. You couldn't pay me enough money to believe that.
No, I hear you. A lot of people are on your side as well. People from the station here, they know. When I played it for the first time, I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt. That's the problem.
I'm listening to it in the background. I mean, it's a cool record. I mean, but it would have been doper if Michael was actually really singing the lead.
I think that it's a lot more commercial than something that he would have did if he was still around. It's a very commercial beat.
That Hold My Hand record is, you can tell, just listen to the words. I mean, Michael knew he was about to disappear and leave this earth pretty soon. So, I mean, to be able to, hear that record, Hold My Hand, is incredible. So the first few words explain